Hello, welcome to another DadJamesFilms.webs.com video tutorial. Okay, in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to reverse your video, speed up your video, or just slow down your video in Sony Vegas. Also, as well, I'm going to show you how to mute your volume on your video, boost your volume on your video, and also pan your volume in your video. And we're going to use a tool called envelopes, and that's what envelopes does in Sony Vegas. Okay. Hopefully I can do a good job explaining this to you guys. I actually had to redo this video because I had a little bit of trouble trying to explain it. So bear with me. Hopefully I can explain it well for you guys to where you understand what I'm talking about. Okay, the first thing you want to do, you go ahead and put your video in Sony Vegas. You can click and drag it over there. Okay, and the next thing you want to do is come up top up here, and you want to click on Envelope Edit Tool. Okay, but hold on, before we do that, I want to explain something real quickly. There is a way to speed up your video and your audio at the same time, and it's pretty quick and easy to do. So we're going to make sure the normal editing tool is on first. And I did a video on this before, so just in case you haven't seen it, I'm going to go ahead and show you it again. And what you do is go at the end of the video, like so right here, hold down Control on your keyboard and just slide it over. And that'll end up speeding up your volume, your video and your audio at the same time. But in envelopes, it's a little different. What envelopes would do is speed up the video, but not the audio at the same time. Let's say you're talking or something like that, and you want the video to speed up, but you don't want your audio to speed up. Well, that's what envelopes would do for you, or reverse the video, but not the audio. So this is what envelopes would do for you. So here we go. Now the first thing you want to do is click on Envelope Edit Tools, and after you do that, you want to select whether you're going to be doing the video part or the audio part. Okay, once you pick which one you want, all you have to do is pick the area that you want to do. Now in this video right here, what I did is pretty much took the mouse cursor and went around and around and around and around. And then eventually I started putting icons from here over to there. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to start where I started putting the icons over there. Okay, so I'm going to start right here. Now what I'm going to do, also you want to make sure you have the little envelope tool that's right beside your cursor, as you see right here. So I'm going to go ahead and right click, go down to Insert / Remove Envelope, and then click on Velocity. And then right where I wanted at, I'm going to go just a little bit before that, and then I'm going to double click on my mouse. Now I'm going to go right beside of it, and I'm going to double click again. Now from here I can either slow down the video. Also, if I wanted to, I could have came over a little bit more too if I wanted to. That's just your choice. If you wanted to gradually slow down, that's up for you. Now, if I just go down a little bit, what it would do is just slow down the video. If I go all the way down, what that would do is reverse the video. Let me see if I can show you here. Okay, what I did earlier is I took the icons and put them over here. Now, what this would do, it would take the icons back from over here and bring it over to there. Okay, on the Sony Vegas thing here, is my graphics card ain't not great, so it might have gave me a little bit of trouble. But basically, that's how you reverse your video in Sony Vegas. Okay, now let's say you only wanted to have it in reverse for a certain point. Just go to the point where you don't want it to reverse at, and click right there, and then click again right there beside of it, and then come back up to about back to the normal speed, and it'll be normal speed for the rest of the video. Now let's say that you want to speed up the video. All you have to do is just raise it on up and speed up over however fast you want it, and from here on out it'll go extra. It would go faster. And of course, if you don't want it too fast, you just pick how fast you want it to go. Okay, hopefully you can understand what I was trying to get at right there. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and undo all this. Okay, I made a mistake on my earlier recording, so I went ahead and redid this part of the recording. I made a mistake when it came to the muting part of the video. So let's say that I wanted to mute the audio track, and I only want to mute it at a certain point, but the rest of it I want it to have the volume. So what I do is right click on it, go to Insert Envelope, and I click on Mute. Once I do that, I pick where I want it to mute it at. Click right there, and you got a little square. Then right beside of it, I click again. And then I bring this down, all the way down, and it will mute the whole, from here on out it will be muted. But from here you can still hear the sound. Okay. Also, if I want to insert multiple envelopes, I can still do that as well. As you can see right here is the blue line. I click right here. Let's say if I want it to be like that, and then let's say I want to boost the sound. I can do that and make it go all the way up or boost the sound. But anyhow, I'm going to go ahead and switch back to the earlier recording I did to help you explain a little bit more about this. And also, I'm sorry if I'm confusing you. Just let me know if I'm confusing you. Okay, now we're going to do the audio part. So I'm going to go down here, and I'm going to right click, and I'm going to insert envelope. You can just go to volume. If you go to volume, you see a blue line here. Let's go ahead and expand this a little bit better so that you can see it. There we go. Now you see a blue line here. And the same thing you did on the video track, you would do it on a volume as well. So I'm going to click here and then click right beside it there. And let's say if I want to lower the volume. Well, this will lower the volume to where it won't be that loud. Now, if you want to boost the audio, just bring it up however high you want it to be. And let's say at another point you don't want it to be that loud. Just, again, go to the points where you don't want it to be that loud. And it'll take it back down to the normal level if you drag it down there. Or you can mute it if you want. So that's the volume one. Now you can also do the pan. For some of you who don't know what pan is, it will, make your audio either come out only the left side speaker or the right side speaker. So let's go ahead and do the pan one. So we're going to right click, insert envelope, and go down to pan. Okay, on this one is the red one. So we're going to pick where we want it at. We'll click right here, and then click right here. And right now it's in the center, so you're hearing out of both speakers. And if you just want to hear out of the left speaker, just go up with it. And you're here, like, let's say to go halfway up. You hear it mostly out of the left speaker, but a little bit in the right speaker. Go all the way up, it will only be in the right speaker. Oops. Now if you go all the way down, it'll be in the left or the right speaker. So left is up, right is down. You could this also be neat if you want something else to be in the right speaker and the left speaker. Let's say you're speaking on the right speaker and you want something else, some other sound or something else in the left speaker. All you have to do is insert another audio track, whatever it is. Right now I'm just putting a blank one in there for now. And just right click and do the same thing. Except on this one, you would bring it up to make it go into the left speaker. Anyways, that's it for this tutorial, and that's all the time I have. Hopefully I was able to explain this for you guys. I might not have been very good at explaining this, but hopefully you understand what I'm trying to tell you. Anyways, comment, rate, subscribe. Thank you, and have a nice day.